Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. So, the people have spoken. Y'all want gameplay review, and I'm here to deliver while we wait for Brawl Talk, which is tomorrow. How exciting. Now, I know many of you watching this are probably thinking, like, oh man, Bedlam is giving such amazing tips. I love his tips. I love the tips that he gives us in his videos. And I listen, and I hear it, and I listen, and I understand what he's saying, but man, I just struggle to apply it in my games, you know. I'm playing my games and I just don't quite see how to apply what he's saying in my gameplay, and I am just struggling in hard stuck, mythic, or legendary, or even masters. I don't know, and I have no idea where I could possibly improve to get better at my game. Well, I've got the solution for you guys. Head on over to r/bedlambs, and you can submit your replays here for me to review. The way this is going to work is every stream when I'm playing Brawl Stars, I will at some point do some gameplay review and watch some viewer games, probably when I'm tilted out of my mind and trying to watch someone play poorly so I can critique them to make myself feel better. No, I'm kidding. I will look over some games that people submit here, and the way submissions will work is you basically just submit a video of your screen recording of a game. You can either post 1 round, 2 round, or all 3 rounds, or however many rounds you want. It just depends on whatever you want me to basically look over and see what you could have done better there. If you want me to review your draft, also include the draft order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks, and the bans if you want to, and I can review your draft then. Also tell me what rank you're in, if you're in like Mythic 2 or whatever. That helps as well. So yeah, just upload a video, add necessary details that you want me to check over, and then add the replay tag, and I will look over your replay at some point on stream. That way also, if you're watching the stream then, which I stream every few days when I feel like it, if you happen to be there, then you can also get direct one-on-one feedback too, which, I mean, if that ever happens, that could be cool. The reason why I'm doing this on the subreddit too, by the way, instead of like on Discord or another platform that I usually use, is just because on Reddit the file sizes allow you to go up to a gigabyte, whereas on Discord it caps it like 25 megabytes or something. It's like not good enough to actually upload full games. So yeah, that's just why we're doing it on Reddit. And this way, by reviewing kind of your games on stream and stuff, I feel like it could be kind of cool, because I've had some people ask me to do gameplay reviews in the past, for like a paid subscription service or something. But I don't know. I feel like efficiency wise and time wise, I feel like that doesn't seem very scalable. But at least if I do it on stream or like make videos out of it, then it could be like kind of something that we could all partake in together, Who knows, maybe if this subreddit does get flooded, I'll do a special service and fucking call you a good little boy or girl whenever you make a good play in a gameplay review too, if you pay me $5. I'm sorry, I'm really sleep deprived right now. Also, really important is if you're not going to submit a gameplay review, that's fine, you don't have to. But if you are going to watch this video to try to learn from others' mistakes, okay, don't be mean. These people are putting themselves out here, be critiqued, and I think that is extremely respectable and admirable and brave. Not everyone is comfortable putting their failures and their mistakes out here, so don't be mean, okay? Everyone be supportive. These are all people trying to get better, and I think that's more admirable than wanting to get better but being too afraid to put yourself out there to get better, okay? That is fine, naughty. Also, one other thing really quick, also, it kind of goes without saying, but don't post games that are just hard stomps. Like, their game replay reviews only really help if you feel like there is you have no idea where you could have improved. If you're watching something, if I'm watching something, it's just like a hard stomp, like I'm not going to give you any feedback on that. Like there's no feedback. You hard stomped it, like a good job, bro. You want me to fucking stroke your shit? Like, dude, I'm not going to do that. You're probably not even 18. Okay, any allegations of my affiliation with Epstein are false. I will put the finger down now and say that confidently. So yeah, Henry 01, middle of L2, draft wise, Brock 1, I think this is out in the open. Yeah, Brock 1, Bell Byron 2-3, Angelo Penny 4-5, and then Kit last. Ego the Angelo. I don't think that Angelo was the ego, bro. I feel like the Penny is the ego. But I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's winnable, because even though the enemy team have who has Brock? Okay, even though even though they have a Penny, like Brock and Angelo on this map are so good. Like, you probably have so much map pressure. Just the thing that's scary is like the Kit invis, but in Legendary 2, I don't expect the Kit to go for like some crazy high IQ plays anyways. I think you can win. It's like a 60-40 or like 70-30 kind of, I feel like, in the favor of the blue team here. Like, Brock, Angelo are definitely, Angelo's a harder brawler to play, but like Brock is definitely much easier to hit shots with too. So we'll see. Penny is very sus. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how this Penny's gonna do anything, but I'll reserve my judgment. All right, going into the game, Brock gets the wall break. Brock should focus on probably breaking this barrel and then this grass. We'll see though. Brock gets some nice shots. Angelo is healing right now. Penny's shooting nothing because they're afraid of the Kit Invis. Kit Invis is very scary because of that reason. Okay, they do get the barrel, which is nice. Could have gone for, if they hide it in the cubby hole, they can actually break this whole grass too and prevent the Kit from walking around as much. All right, thanks for ordering from King Yu Japanese Grill. Please rate your delivery. Yo, how was the food, bro? You gotta let us know. King Yu Japanese Grill. Yo, I literally know where you live. That's insane. Okay. So Brock goes for the grass break again. A little redundant because he didn't go for it the first time, but I mean that's good that he gets it now. Kit, oh, nice. That was a nice jump. Okay, I was like a little distracted. The Penny still has not hit even a single shot. 0% weighted turret. Nice jump, nice jump. You know, this is one of those things where I think the Angelo, like everyone's positioning is more or less fine. I think they're doing pretty good at actually. Even Brock gets the kill. The main thing is just that hitting the shots is the big thing. It looks like here. Brock gets like a nice cleanup too with the super as well. Penny should probably spread out from the thing. Yeah, I mean that's good. The Brock is getting all the kills right now. Pretty decent. Going into this next game, I mean Penny still doesn't even have. It's not even close to turret. She's just shooting at grass. I mean let's let her have her fun, I guess. Angela gets some nice taps. I think here. Okay, very, very, very minor thing. But here, like, I would go for the Byron here. Like, we can get up and get that kill, or even this thing, the Bell. Like, she's like, if they're less than 4K, you have a fully charged shot. You can just get up, run up, and get that kill. You know what I mean? Going for the shot to the side is interesting. You have jump too, so you can escape. I don't know. It's like a minor thing, but like you have the space, so that's what really matters. Hit the shot there, that's really nice. Brock doesn't get the finisher, but does break the grass. Kit jumps in. Yeah, going for the pinch is fine. Doesn't lend the shot, though. Penny doesn't get the... Oh my god, that Kit should have died. Oh. 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 Okay, Loki here. I know it's like kind of a panic moment, but if you hold the shot there and charge it, the Bell shield goes down, then you release, it kills. You don't have to spam shots there. That was a little bit of panic, it happens. It looks like clearly Belle didn't have the ammo either because she was just staring at you for like a solid second. But yeah, there, instead of just spamming shots, if you hold it down, wait for the shield to go out, and then you can kill her. Penny does get a barrel down, or what is this? A turret down. So this is actually still winnable technically if she like heals. Because it's not like Byron is going to try to waste super here when they have a 2v1. Like, it's still winnable. Oh my god, that's a kill, that's a kill. No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, here, I know the Penny's not the one asking for the review, but like, here, the fire is down here, you walk right. Walk right side, and then that's a 2-shot, and that's a kill. Like, she's just standing back and forth wobbling here, and decides to go this way, which is like terrible, because now she can't even kill the Byron. She's not even gonna kill the Byron. Like, that was a kill on the Byron, to be honest. Just like poorly done. It's little things like that, like just general movement and positioning. That's like, it's hard to teach. Like, it's one of those things where like experience kind of teaches you. Fiddling here with indecisiveness and then deciding to go left was just kind of messy. Because the turret was even going to shoot a shot here. Like, if you go this way, that's a 2-shot and that's a kill. You know, or at least the very least you get Byron to waste super. No, it was just nothing. This Penny hit Masters, really? Hey guys, you don't need good position. You don't need perfect positioning to get to high ranks. I mean, Kit shouldn't have hyper. Like, interesting grass break. I would just go for the shots as a Brock here. Loki, wait, why is Angelo so low? He's healed. Well, he gets tapped. Okay, nice tap. You have super now. Kid has super. He invis box. We all saw that. Okay. Oh. Alright, here, I'm gonna be honest. That's a lot of missed shots in a row from D'Angelo. That's a lot of missed shots in a row. Like, it's understandable, but unfortunately, no matter how... like, Knockout is one of those games, and the snipers in general, it's like one of those things where no matter how good your positioning is or game sense, if you don't hit the shots, then you will still lose. You know, my recommendation, unironically, I don't know what trophies your Angelo's at, but like push your Angelo to 1,000 trophies just to get a feel for the how to shoot your shots. pushing and like playing Angelo a bunch of games to 1,000 trophies, unironically, is a good way to learn a brawler and like how to aim with the brawler, in my opinion, because you get a general variety of brawlers in trophies, especially because it's like nothing's banned, so you'll get a feel for how to aim against a lot of different characters. If you can push your way to 1,000 trophies, that's like my personal recommendation for like how to get better at aim in particular. But I mean, positioning most of the time is like fine. Like you're taking the right side with the water. Brock was pushed up here on the right side, taking all that space kind of for free. Like you have 3 angles of attack. Actually, wait. Oh my god, I have this cool thing. Guys, check this out. Oh my god, guys, the production value is so high. You have like kind of 3 angles of attack here with the Brock and the Penny and the Angelo, and you even have Penny turret too. That's a 4th shot. Yeah, the production value is so high. Like here, that's a pinch, but unfortunately the kit does get like a okay. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. When the kit goes invis here, like everybody sees that, right? Like we all see. There's not even a grass to go invis with. They're pushed all the way back. Kit goes invis, and then we all see that. Penny doesn't even shoot any shots though. I guess she was just waiting for when the kit dove. It's a little strange to not even shoot one. Probably could have like weakened him a little bit. You know what I will say? Like Brock could be moving up. Like he's sitting all the way back here. He could be standing. Like if he pushes up a little bit, like right here, you can push up here and like go for it. Even if the kit jumps on you, I guess Byron can splash, but you can at least get the revenge kill on the kit with Angelo and Penny firing in them. And then it's a 2v2, and Byron's lost super, and you have Penny turret. So like even if you're down a player, like it's fine. But instead the kit kind of just gets a kill. I don't know. That's a little tragic. Also, shooting an invincible wall there from Angelo is like kind of whatever. Yeah, it's just too many missed shots. That's kind of what it comes down to. So yeah, kind of my thought. I mean, I understand that, yeah, like Ego the Angelo, it's not a bad pick. Just you could either go a brawler that you're actually comfortable aiming on, or you could just like, you know, take Angelo to the trophies and practice it a little bit before you rip it in an actual game. I guess since we last checked, there's 2 new gameplay reviews. This is a 2-minute segment, game review 2 from Henry. Let me drop one more. Forgot exact draft order, but I think Gray 2-3 Penny. I think Gray Penny 2-3 Lily last. Hate Penny, by the way. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, let's watch this. So it was Gray 2-3 with Penny, Lily last. So then they had to first pick something, and then Gray Lily 2-3. Honestly, okay, looking at the team comp though, I think this team definitely, like blue team definitely has a great draft. I gotta say. Maybe I'm overrating the Penny pick, but I feel like the Gray should do pretty good into the Meeple and Brock and Juju. And Lily also has a pretty nice game if the Lily plays well. Penny in general just will be like good with the turret down. We'll see how this goes. I will say though, I mean the Brock and Juju can take out the Penny turret, but Juju will take a while to take out the Penny turret, and she doesn't have that much range, assuming the Gray hits some hooks. And Penny can honestly like farm while Juju goes and attacks it too. Lily in general will just be so much pressure though. I feel like blue team should win this, but we'll see. Gray gets a nice hook. Actually gets the kill. That's really nicely done. Doesn't get blue star, which actually is for the best. Actually, no, he should have probably taken it there. That sucks. Lily goes in with Gadget. Kind of a... Wait, what? Okay, Gadget's in. Doesn't get anyone. So Brock runs away. I don't know if the Brock saw the Lily Gadget or not. That was just lucky. Either way, Gray's tapping. That's a super for a kill. Key, but I guess not. Misses hook. Just waiting for Lily to get super, Penny to get super. Once they get supers, it'll be fine. This Penny is unfortunately dead here. Gray teleports in. Ooh, wow, the pet is kind of cooking. Okay. Oh man, red team actually have very good spacing. I gotta say, like they are kind of running away as soon as the Lily gadgets. Oh wait, that's a Lily double kill. She probably dies though. Oh my god, Gray with the body. Wait, this Gray's playing great with the body block, the hooks landing. They have the lead now. Penny's turret is really aggro. I mean, it makes sense if they were like not winning still and they had to kind of keep up with the pressure, but low-key, she worked all game for that one turret and it just instantly went down. It's kind of a waste. It's fine though. I mean, she's probably like halfway to it again. If she hits some shots here, she'll get it back. Gray with another legendary hook. Oh, he misses. It's fine. Lily really needs to not die though, because she has blue star and 4 stars, which is like really important. Okay, she whiffs super. Oh no. Oh, this is looking really bad. Oh man. Oh, that's just gross to look. That's just hard to watch, guys, right here. Okay, so here I'm gonna when you're in like a position like this where you're winning, but it's like the last 10 seconds, like you're gonna get pushed in. Someone has to make a play. Lily, unfortunately, with super, you should be manual aiming when you're this far away. I mean, I'm sorry, but you really shouldn't be auto aiming Lily's supers right now. Gray has hyper teleport. Has to use it defensively, which I mean, it saves his life. That's fine. But then, I think low key like if the Penny got her turret like a shot faster, like too many shots are kind of going right now for the Penny. The Penny's missing a little too many shots, if I'm gonna be honest. If the Penny got a shot like a faster, she would have had turret a little sooner and maybe could have alleviated some pressure way sooner. Gray gets a nice kill, but it's just kind of like, yeah, this is just bad. It's kind of boring to say, but like literally in Bounty, like unfortunately you just kind of had to hit shots. Like you miss shots and you lose. Like if any one of them hit like I think an additional shot, the outcome could have been very different. Like I mean these guys were both so low. It's a boring answer. I don't know which brawler that Henry is playing in particular. Wait, which one was Henry in particular playing? Oh, Pen is probably Hen. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, to the Gray's gameplay, like honestly you played this game pretty well, I can't lie. Like you had some good shots, missed a couple hooks, but like that's fine. Yeah, and honestly you even took like a pretty fair matchup too. Like Meeple and Brock, like you should probably take that so your Penny doesn't have to lane Brock or anything. Penny laning Juju, like she should have honestly hit some more shots. I'm trying to think if this low-key, I wonder if you teleported in right here, if you could have gotten a kill on the Meeple, because that would have been 2 shots. It's risky. I wouldn't expect... It's not a guaranteed kill, but I think because the Brock was standing right here, he can't actually shoot you if you do teleport on the Meeple right now. And so if you did go for it with the hypercharge HP buff and the fact that Meeple just spammed all the shots, you would have lived 1 hit. Barely. Maybe you could have gotten a kill a little sooner. Brock maybe could have gotten the revenge kill though, or the Juju. Maybe that's still not worth, but I'm not sure. It's a little bit tough. The turret is, I think in general, like you tried your best, but oh wait, I would also low key. That was a nice dodge. Walk to the right here, maybe. No, actually, no. The problem was that the Lily died. Wait, the problem was that the Lily fucking died. Oh man, it's just in general like I'd have to see how the rest of the. Oh, that was the last round. Bro, unlucky. I mean, you got star player and you won. Like, you played well. Honestly, I wouldn't take this too personally. The Penny just didn't activate and died too many times. Oh well. This is one of those games. Hey, sometimes you just still go GG, go next. It's a little difficult. It's like mostly not your fault. Obviously, you could have maybe hit more hooks, but like that's, you know, like it is what it is. And then for the last one for the day, we have Ali gameplay review. Mythic 3. I'm not usually this bad, so don't be mean, please. Alright guys, let's rip this person apart. I think they have audio. Okay. Okay, Mythic 3, then I guess... So the first game was a win and then the next 2 were losses. Okay. Nice kill on the Mortis with the Byron pinch. I don't know why the Ruffs is moving over to the right side, but I guess we're going for a lane swap. Okay, you're holding down the mid control right now. Nice kill on the Fang. That's fine. Your Mortal's holding down the lane, that's pretty good. Low-key, you could have gotten the 2 shots and killed the spike there. Like, you would have lived a hit anyways. Just go for the... Just go for the kill there. Because now the spike is kind of pushing in everybody with the Mortis. Especially, I will say too, with Ali, like, her unload speed is so fast. You can, like, kill people before they even have the chance to react. Like, you would have definitely killed the spike. Here, I think... Mortis gets a really nice bats here. Hits all 3 and heals the full. And then cycles hyper super. Like, this is just tough. That's, you know, that's just, I think, like, your teammates needed to not group up there. I don't know, like, there's not really any other way to, like, say, like, hey, just don't group up. But, like, yeah, you really just should not be grouping up. It is what it is. You know, everyone dies. Low-key, if the spike was dead, that would have been very helpful. But it is what it is. You went back to try to help your teammates out. That's understandable. You get the... Oh, you died to spike there. That's so bad. That's really unlucky. Wait, it's winnable though. It's winnable. Oh, holy fuck. Okay, you robbed them. That's how you win this game. I would super here and then get the double, yeah, the 2 swipe and should kill the spike. All right, so you robbed them this game. Kind of a nice little bailout. The Mortis is having like the game of his life, and then everyone else is kind of just like trying to handle it. Yeah, I mean, okay. Let's take a look at the next one. So I will say that Spike is weirdly enough probably your best lane. Or I mean, actually, well, Spike is going mid, so I think it's Mortis is like, it's a pretty good lane, but oh. Be careful when you're playing alley to jumping on a wall. But when you jump on a wall like that, your shot gets canceled, by the way. Like, you move up, but when you, like, get knocked off like that, like, off of the wall like this, there's no damage that's dealt in this whole circle. You also don't take damage when you're, like, in that weird little knockback zone, so sometimes, like, wall break things can be, like, dodged by doing that, but you want to try to keep the shot, like, within the bounds of the map to actually deal damage, because now you kind of just, like, wasted a shot, which isn't great. Oh, that was a little messy. Yeah, see, you did miss a jump there, and then missed a second dash here. I respect that you're manually aiming. Ali, though, I honestly find it more consistent to auto-aim. She's one of those brawlers where, unironically, I think auto-aim is better on Ali in particular, in, like, a lot of cases. Just because it's, like, sometimes her grass and dash forms, like, switch up on you, and when you're trying to make a play, like, auto-aim will always guarantee you land, at least. Whereas manual aim, like, sometimes you can fuck it up, especially when you miss, which is not great. So here, gadgeting actually canceled your healing. If you're healing the full, just heal the full, and then gadget afterwards. Gadget here, actually, that's gonna make you low HP, and then you get 2 shots. So that was not great. Like, the gem count is still only 3 to 3. Like, you have time to, like, be patient a little bit more. Like, you don't have to try to, like, get back in the action immediately. Your teammates are still kind of holding it down in the mid. So right now, you're getting cooked by the Mortis. You can still go back in and try to make this work. I honestly think if you... Here's the thing. So when you're playing Ali, like, you can either try to defend against the enemy assassins to try to save your team, or you could play aggro and try to attack the enemy's gem carrier who's sitting in the back. Now, gems are split across kind of evenly, but still, like, just getting a kill on the backline can actually take a lot of pressure for your team at the very least. Because then you're pinching in... Oh, let me use this fancy tool again. You're pinching in from the back if you get the kill, while your teammates on respawn will be pinching in from the front. And you can kind of, like, sandwich them a little bit and pinch them out. So whenever, like, if I'm, like, playing alley for myself and I'm, like, getting fucked by in the assassin 1v1, I usually just, like, bail. I just, like if I'm getting cooked by a Mortis this game and I recognize, okay, well, I'm kind of getting diffed, you know, obviously if I was better this would be easy, but if I'm not gonna get better in this one game, then I'm probably gonna I'm gonna switch lanes. I'm gonna go up here, run up the right side instead, and try to spawn camp the Spike, and then have my teammates try to figure it out against the Mortis, because they have longer ranges too, and you're kind of getting cooked. So I would just switch lanes here, get on the Spike. You 2-shot the Spike with super, or at least 3-shot if you can catch them in the grass, or, like, near the grass. If you take the space too on the right side, the nice thing is that then your teammates have an avenue to also push up the map too. They're not just, like, getting cooked. You do chase the Mortis here, that's fine. You have power cube as well, so now it's really important that you don't die, actually, because then you kind of waste the power cube cheat. So I would play a little bit safe. Mortis is just having a generational game. Oh my god. Nice kill on the Spike, though. That was pretty good. But this one is, unfortunately, a little bit too late to try to turn this around. Oh my god, wait. Nice interrupt. I mean, you have to pray for a miracle to try to win this one, though. I can't lie. Wait. Wow, you are resetting this over and over again. It's a rather small thing, but, like, if you are in a position like this, just in general, this is, like, kind of like your teammate's fault. They shouldn't be picking up gems in the middle if they're gonna go in and die with them, because then it completely removes the chance of trying to, like, do a reset. In theory, if you kill them, like, 4 or 5 times over, you can get enough gems in the middle to, like, even it up 10 to 10. But yeah, I mean, that's, like, kind of I get it. Like, you know, you want to get there as fast as possible. Gems are in the way, you pick them up. Okay, here the lanes are a little bit weird. Like, we have Byron mid, Ruffs is trying to go lane, but you also go lane, and then end up they're making the Ruffs gonna go. We have 2 mids now, and then no one's on the right side, so the Mortis just has a free kill essentially on the Byron at some point. You die to the Fang here. Oh, this Fang does a really nice play here. He attacks you, gadgets, and then cancels it and gets a second attack off. He misses it, but then you end up landing on his 3rd attack anyways, which is, like, it's a little unfortunate. It's a little unfortunate, but also I think when you gadget here, as soon as you see the eyes light up, you should be auto-aiming. Like, I think it's a kind of a reaction speed thing. If you have Ali gadget, I think you should have used it much sooner. I think that's the main thing that would have saved your life here. Because, like, you have Ali gadget, everyone is in the grass already. If you use it here, like, beforehand, you know where the Fang is, and you won't get snuck up on and surprised by, like, a quick 6k damage combo. Yeah, kind of unfortunate, but also like probably gadget a little sooner. And also the lanes are like kind of scuffed. Oh no. One hit. I don't know if this is auto-aimed or not. It looks kind of manual aimed, but also I can't tell. This is a timing thing, honestly. You kind of went in at, like, I would be a little bit more patient. Okay, this is another one of those things. I would recommend playing Ali and trophies a little bit just to get a sense of like which brawlers you can go in and when. This really is like a very specific matchup thing. Mortis has so much mobility. It's actually hard to hit him with Ali dash sometimes, especially jump, where it's like only like a small hit. Like it's like trying to play Miko into Mortis. Like it's kind of hard to hit him sometimes, and you have to play it very specifically to try to kill him. Here, I think if you were a little patient before you just spammed a bunch of shots, if you dash on him right here, you get the first hit, and then just like maybe you can go for the second one. But then after that, don't spam attack again. Just like kind of sit there a little bit and see where he is, and then try to make a play after that. Because now you dash in and then let him hit you and the Byron both with the super because you grouped up. Because you dashed in and you didn't even get a hit with the dash in too. You just kind of moved in and then let him kind of hit you. What I usually do, like I kind of just sit and wait a little bit. I would have maybe split off from the Byron a little bit so he can't line you both up, and then see if I can get maybe another jump attack, or like just like wait a little bit to see, or even go for a kill on the spike too, depending. At the very least, if the Mortis does kill your Byron, but then you kill the spike, it's still an even trade, right? I think you were a little too hasty by spamming auto aim, but like it's one of those things. Like I'm telling you all this, but just play like Ali to 1,000 trophies and try to see how that goes, and see if maybe that helps a little bit. If there's like a gem grab map where you can play Ali, because you'll face Mortises. You will face Mortises. I'll read the comments after. Yeah, this Byron is just getting farmed. Oh no. Oh, okay. So don't, with Ali, when you use your ammo to engage, it should be on someone who's like one shot. So honestly, I would have gone for the Mortis here. I would have, because I think you have vision on him because he's less than half HP, so you know where he is. If he shoots to like dash away, he stops healing. So if you jump here and go for him, you can catch him, I think, if you like use all your ammo on like the last hit. Diving for the power cube, you lose an ammo here, and then you lose another ammo trying to go on the spike after the Fang already supers. You're already dead here. Like, this is bad. And you have one ammo. You go for it and you kill a spike cactus. Don't jump in for a power cube when there's two people here. You had gadget too. Like, I actually saw you use it after you already jumped in. At this point, knowing that this Fang is here, it's like, it's too late. Like, you know, maybe take it a little, like, try to know where the Fang is before you maybe go for a power cube. Okay, even if the Fang didn't super you, you actually probably wouldn't have killed the spike anyways, to be honest. Like, you used all three shots, like 1, 2, 3, and then like you're dead to the spike. Even if the Fang wasn't there, I feel like you still maybe, like, you wouldn't have been able to get the kill there and get out. Try with Ali, you don't want to use your attacks to like engage on someone who's full HP. On someone who's 1 HP like this Mortis, it's fine. But if they're full HP, you want to try to walk up to them first. So instead of walking down the mid, go chase the Mortis or go left side. You can use the grass and these walls to try to get up here. And then once you're up there, or if you chase the Mortis and got the kill, once you're up here, then you can pinch in with the roughs and the Byron coming out of spawn to try to attack them from 3 different-ish sides, right? Because right now, this is like, yeah, I mean, you just died for no reason, basically. Do you review Showdown games? No, I don't play Showdown. All right, I mean, then everybody just dies now. Like, this is just, like, tragic. Ooh, yeah, that was pretty tough. Nice kill of Mortis there, I guess. Nice little curveball. Dodges. Okay, okay. Oh, one thing too, when you have super, that's kind of underrated about Ali. The invis actually is good. Like, it kind of reveals you every few seconds, but you can use invis here and make it to this bush. And then in your next burst of invis, you can get close. And like I said, you don't want to use Ali shots to like engage if they're full HP. You want to already be close to them, and then you can get the 3 shots off. With super doing bonus damage too, you can low-key sneak up and try to kill the spike, because he definitely won't expect it. Like if you super from here. But now I guess it's like a little bit, like instead of going here and then here, which just lets the Mortis Viper charge you. If you were sneakier, you have super, you have power treat, You don't even need to be in the middle. There's no. You sound like you're a range brawler. What the fuck did I just open? You don't have to sit in the middle. You're not getting any value by doing that. You're just gonna die. If you sneak here, then you can get a surprise, maybe even a double kill if you play it right. If you like swipe in between them like this. But this is not like, yeah, you just died for no reason again, kind of. And then everybody dies, so it's a little tough. At this point, it's a really hard win to try to win this at this point. Okay, super. You're sneaky. You're sneaky. Wait, 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 wait. That's a kill. Get out. Wait, get out, get out, get out, get out. No. No. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, so you low-key got bailed out? You got a crazy kill? Wasted a third shot here. Ali reload speed is really slow. When you use your super, you do bonus damage. You kill the spike in 2 shots here. You don't need to go for a third swipe. I know you're panicking maybe, but generally if you had an extra shot here, you could have like gotten out so much faster. I would also, yeah. I mean, you escape, that's good. You could have like gone down this route, not even taken the damage at all, and you would have like an extra 3,000 HP right now. Here you're kind of panicking. You do get hit by the spike, the Fang Shu, unfortunately. It was dodgeable, but it's fine. And then here you jump. Oh man, you jump here, and then you start walking over here to away from the Fang, but then the Mortis kills you, which is like terrible. I think if you, yeah, this was just like, unfortunately, I think it's like you wasted your ammo first, and that kind of cascaded into you taking a kick from the Fang, and now you're 1 HP, and that led to you unable to, not only were you unable to escape faster, but you also took a lot of damage, now you're 1. And then that kind of led to it all falling apart. I wonder if, like, if you stayed along this wall, instead of trying to dodge this way, you could have maybe jumped over this wall and gotten out. Or if you've jumped from here a little further, I think you panicked. Your jump low-key, you didn't go the full distance. You could have maybe landed here. Which, I know the Fang was there, but I think your teammates would have handled it and killed them anyways. But then now everyone just dies. RIP. Alright, I mean, it was a nice try. So, yeah. That's, Oh, Chuck Dog Willow, real. Say, that's kind of sad. Speed gear also? Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, speed gear is good on Ali, because movement speed buffs extend your range. So that actually would be nice, but I mean, shield gear is not bad. Like, especially if you're broke, I'm not going to hold that against you. Like, this was very winnable. Speed gear or no gear, speed gear, you know? Like, yeah, if you didn't get hit by that Fang Shi, you wouldn't have had super. You could have maybe snuck on this grass. Oh, that sucks. Legendary 1, Hot Potato, Hank, Miko, Chuck, Gus. Okay, whatever, bands are not that important. First pick Colt. Okay. Second pick K's Melody. Okay. Horde Otis. Okay. Barry. Ooh. They have a very base racy team comp. You have 2 pretty decent defenders. The Colt is a little strange. Okay, let's see. Okay, generally a lot of people ban Barry here. I'm gonna be honest just after, because Barry is very hard to defend. Even with Cordelius, it's really fucked. Honestly, if you did include the draft, so I will just say Hank's ban is like weird as fuck. Gus ban is also really weird as fuck. Like, these are random ass bans besides Miko and Chuck. Barry ban is pretty solid. You had a pretty late pick. If your teammate was gonna go Otis, I think there was a world where you just let your teammate as Otis handle the defense, and then try to go in with like Shade or something to like deal with the horse and just base race in general. But this requires you to be a good Shade. If you are comfortable on court, it's a good pick. I won't hold that against you. But the Barry is gonna have a very free matchup against your teammates. Is Cole using wall break? Okay, oh, nice kill, okay. Or not, well, nice shots. Not a kill, but nice shots. You have your super. Okay, Cold is going to open up the map. That'll help against the Barry a little bit. Here, you're kind of meandering a little bit. Like, if you walk up here, I think you could go for maybe like a super jump play or something. Because the case is over here on this side of the wall. And then even if she walks over here, like, your teammates will be able to pinch with you. You're kind of just standing around in the middle right now. I mean, maybe that's fine, but... I mean, okay, nice super though, nice super. Okay, big kill. I would push up at this point. Your teammates can handle the Ks, and then... Oh, okay, that was... Okay, definitely jumped out a little earlier, but it's fine. You could low-key Yeah, no, if you jumped over the wall, like, you kind of needed to do that, actually. Yeah, no, it's a little bit sad. But you have your hypercharge. This berry is gonna fuck your ass, bro. This berry is gonna fuck your ass. Like, that's gonna be very brutal. You jumped a little late, too. So now you don't have jump now. I'm gonna be honest, somebody needs to get some safe damage. Yeah, okay. Pushing up. I think you killed a Melody here. Low-key hyper super that? Oh, okay. That's fine. If you hyper super, the safe disappears, so you can actually just kill the berry there and run him down. Okay, hyper super the melee, that's fine, that's a free kill. That's a free kill, okay. Your safe is gonna get cooked. No, no, stay on the safe! No, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, man, okay. That's like one of those things where it's like, you just have to base race. When you're playing Heist, don't like change your mind. At this point, you just commit to the base race and hope your Otis defends. I think you still would have lost, but the shield would have been popped, and then maybe you can try to go for something. But like low key though, wait, low key, it's so close. It's so close. Like here, Colt's shooting the safe, you're shooting the safe. Shield is popped right now. Like if you were shooting at the safe still. And then Melody respawns, goes on the Colt. If you were still there, like maybe that's like, you don't have enough DPS. No, I mean the Colt and Core do good damage. The thing is, the berry was already fucking your safe by the time you like went down there. Like right here, if you wanted to defend, I think you should have started moving down right now to try to intercept the berry with the hyper super and jump and stuff. Because if you super berry mid super, it interrupts it. So like you could have maybe, I think you're like the only one on the map who can actually defend against horse. Because Colt hasn't opened up all the walls yet. So it's Heist. It's always hard to say like what's the best move, because there's like, you can either opt for attack or defense with Cord. Like you have to kind of play the balance between those two. It's really hard, actually. It is really, really hard to say what's exactly the right play. I think hypering the berry there maybe could have been, like right here could have been worth. And then you can run him down and kill him. And then that way he wouldn't have then run up on the side lane on your safe and then killed the safe. That probably is my diagnosis of this scenario, probably. And then probably should have just stayed on the safe at this point and committed. This time, like your safe was probably cooked no matter what. But like there are going to be other times too where it's like kind of close, where you have two people on the safe and two people on your safe. You're down a shield, so it's like the odds are stacked against you, but still it's better to just commit. If you change your mind midway, usually you just end up worse off no matter what. Okay, at this point, I think you're gonna have to try to basically focus the berry and take space at the same time. It's really fucking hard. Man, it's really fucking... When you have Colt as your only DPS option, it's really... If Colt was like a different DP, like an aggro option, this would have been like kind of easier, because then you can just focus on defense against the berry. I think the berry is like the scariest threat, honestly. Here, actually, though, like even though you're not laning the berry, your Otis gets a nice kill. Here, you could maybe push up a little bit. You play pretty defensive here, but Melody doesn't have super, so it's not like you're gonna be... Or Kaze, I guess. Kaze is... Melody's dead. Kaze is like just hanging out. Now she has super now. Your Cord can handle the defense though against Melody. I feel like if you had pushed up and taken space, that might have actually worked out in your favor. Because you have jump as well, so you can maybe dodge like berry shots a little bit. This is actually working out though. You're in a nice spot. Nice wall break. Otis is shooting the safe. Kind of getting cooked right now in the 1v1 against the K's. Okay. Okay, that shot's never hitting. I think right here, if you push up the side and start attacking the safe, you can kill the Melody and get safe damage. Like instead of pushing up here, like in poking, Melody's sitting in horse come. Like she's not moving and getting close to you. Just push up here and get safe damage. Like you need to trade the safe damage, because Kaze is gonna go in and hit it too. Now you do decide to go in to try to defend the horse this time. This is one of those things where, again, like if you try to do one but then switch your mind and do the other midway, you actually just end up worse off. Like if you just went and committed with the safe damage, you actually would be very even in the shield. But now that the horse is on your safe, you're gonna lose the shield and no one's on the safe dealing damage for your team. And you're probably not even gonna be able to like... Oh no, you're getting cooked. Oh wait, nice super? Oh no, you got cooked. Yeah, like this is kind of bad. Like either start off the game with a clear mind of like, okay, I'm gonna defend the horse, or just commit to the damage. Trying to switch in the middle and do both, just means like you kind of end up worse off. But now that you are already here, nice pinch. Definitely, you should probably focus the horse because he's like the biggest threat. He's just fucking your safe right now. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, well you have the shield pop. You have the shield. Oh. Okay, jump. Kind of a panic jump. Miss super. It's a little unlucky. Okay, we're okay. That was a lot of time just spent just kind of standing back and forth right here. Low key, you kind of need space, bro. You kind of need space bad. Like, I don't know. Like, someone needs to take space so the Colt can walk up and deal damage. And I think that's kind of only you. Because the Otis is basically pure defense. Colt is like pure damage. And you're like the only one with some mobility. You have a team wipe, you have a team wipe. No, push up, don't run. Oh no, wait, what? Okay, you're playing very scared. I don't think you realize this, but Melody dies, Horse is dead, K's already died. When did K's die? Okay, K's is dead. Here. Melody is dead because you killed her. Or, I mean, no, he killed her. But then you kill the horse. Everyone's dead. Push up, push up, push up. Right, you need to take the space right here. You don't have to be so afraid. Like, oh my god, oh my gosh. Like, if you were here, then you would maybe be able to do something. Nice hypercharge, though, on the Melody. But the little safe damage, though, would have been kind of nice. I think it's a little bit late now to be getting safe damage. Wow, Otis is just being ran for a loop. Yeah, that's kind of tough. I think this is one of those things. You had a really nice KD. You weren't dying in the interactions, and like you were able to kind of hold your own, which is a good thing. But the thing to know is that if you are holding your own on Heist, you should use that to try to like push up and threaten the safe damage, right? Like for a Melody or K's to kill you, they have to basically die, or it has to be a 2v1. And so if you're on the safe dealing damage, then they're not dealing damage on your safe. And then your Otis and Colt can like handle the defense against whoever is left. You're playing pretty scared. I'm not sure if you have, I guess you have no idea how to like generally just like play very aggro, or maybe you do, but like on this game you were kind of like confused. But Otis should be left on the defense mostly, and I feel like you probably have to be maybe a little defense on the berry, but mostly just go on the safe and try to focus on taking space for your Colt to open up the map and deal safe damage. Melody and K's can't really defend against you, and they have no defense. Horse is just like gonna just try to run it down on the safe, but you can base race that if you have Colt and Cord on the safe. So it's just one of those things. I think a little bit of indecisiveness and not knowing how to go in, or like knowing that you can go in and that you would get a lot of value, I think was what ended up kind of losing this game a little bit. So yeah, my two big issues is movement and positioning. Yeah, honestly, movement is not as big of a deal in this game because like you're facing Horse, K's, and Melody. Like you're not dodging shots. You don't need to be. Mostly it's just positioning here, and that I think is like you're just not at the right place at the right time. So needed to defend better is like kind of, but honestly you're better off going aggro, to be honest. Taking too much damage is not even like I won't even fault you for that. Like you spent just a lot of time healing and standing around. I think you kind of need to go in. So those are my thoughts. Anyways, I think now we are finally we're finally done with the game review. Okay, I'll watch, this will be what we start off with the next time. Okay, next time I'll watch ZX1MV. Thanks so much for the game review, guys. Wow, what amazing epic gameplay reviews. Hope you enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to drop a big like and subscribe. And maybe put your own gameplay reviews out there for me to critique if you want me to critique it in the way that I be doing it. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all in the next one. Love you. Peace. Bye. Mwah.